Nice.
Sam, you're the best.
I know.
Now get your...
Soon after.
Okay, so we made it back to the Magellan. We spent some time. We got a few bases to 5 stars. So we built a bunch of roads as well. So I got the animal shelter to 5 stars. I got rainbow to 5 stars. I got musician to 5 stars. The ones that are left which are not 5 stars are West Fort Knot and the Inventor. And then obviously this place as well, this Northern Observatory. So let's do some more story and let's see what needs to happen next. So there's a quest here. Take on order. Hazardous. Recover all the weapons and bombs stolen by the Brigands. Okay. So that big base right next to the place. Okay. So let's see what weapons we have. We should have... Okay, so we have an assault rifle. We have a shotgun. We have a silenced lightweight sniper rifle, and we have a silenced pistol. Okay, so that should be enough. Okay, so let's go. Let's recover everything. So we'll go slowly in this base. I just didn't want to recover. Sorry, I didn't want to. What's it called? Record me just grinding and building the roads and stuff like that. I don't think that would be fun for video content anymore. Because I think you guys get the point after seeing me grind so much in Mexico. Okay. I'll tell you what. I'm going to park here. And I'll go on foot. In fact, let me actually see what I'm holding on my backpack. And then maybe I can store some stuff. So store that, store that. Store that. Basically, I'm leaving behind anything which is not necessary for the fight that's coming up. Okay, so let's put all of that in the truck. Okay, then hopefully we won't get robbed in the process. Okay, so let's weapons, silence rifle. So I'm now headed towards this base. Slowly but surely. Oh. We must have a vehicle to move that quickly. I think there's 3 of them. Vehicle. Okay. Nice. It actually hit. But because it's silenced, they don't know where it came from. Oh. Nailed it. Slowly but surely. There we go. So they're very, very heavily armored after they shoot the helmet off. Should be okay. Keep going. We'll go as slowly as we can. What if I have to get like a ladder or something to infiltrate the base? So, quickly. Is it going to come here? Oh. Okay, my animal shelter's already 5 stars. There was a truck. Yeah, it's right there. Have to be wary of that truck. Okay, I'll tell you what, let me use the silenced pistol. Go up here. Okay. Okay, I'll tell you what, let's again use the silent sniper. They can stop hiding. Great. Okay, so they're trank guns, they're not designed to kill. There we go. Oh, I've only got 2 sniper bullets left. That sucks. Round makes assault rifle. There's a couple over there. Yeah, it's a shame I've only got. I wonder if because I've got the large container on my back. Let me see if I can build a ladder. Do I have any ladders? I don't have any ladders on me. Oh no. That sucks. Alright, I guess I'm doing this the old way. One, two, three. Nice shot, right? I might be able to pull this off. Oh, I think that guy saw me. Or he will. Ah! I got 6 more bullets. Nice. So when the threat level has gone completely, then he will obviously relax. Okay, let's go. Slowly but surely. I wonder if I can actually... Let me actually see if I can tie this guy up with a strand. Fine. Okay, that should have knocked him out. We have that. That's one. They used to have this thing in the first game where if you get scanned like this and you instantly do your scan, it will almost like cancel it out. Is that everything? Is that the third one we need?
Well done, Sam. That's the
Okay.
last of the cart. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
Goody dookly. That means yes. There's obviously still enemies around. Let's leave the way we came in. Because we know it's safe because we killed everyone. Okay. But yeah. But like I said, so if you get the lone commander for 5 stars, you'll get the silence lightweight sniper rifle. It's like the ultimate sniper rifle, in my opinion. And make sure you have yeah, they're looking for me, as you can tell. But I'm trying to leave ASAP. I need to get back to my truck. Go this way. It's a stealth mission with that massive flippant tower on my head. On my back. They will never know what happened here. So we can say GG. I obviously did it successfully. The main thing is when you're shooting a target with a sniper rifle from more than 100 yards, make sure you account for bullet drop. But a teeny bit above the head. And then shooting the target when it's, what's it called? When it's moving, that just takes practice and experience. Because you have to account for bullet drop and for the distance traveled and so on and so on. At that point, it stops being about physics, it starts being about mathematics. My footwear is ruined. Okay. So let me put on my new boots. Cool. That's why I always carry 2 spares. Cool. We made it. That's why Sam is so like that he found that exhausting. Okay, so we're almost back at the drug. BB's happy. Nearly had 200,000 likes. Alright, let's go. So, mission accomplished. Yeah. Mission successful, yay! Okay, so do we turn this into the Magellan or to the observatory? Let's take a look. Deliver to the observatory. Okay.
Almost there.
And we'll say GG. Yeah, we did it. We alerted no one. We got everything we needed. BB, fake BB is happy. GG. So this might be the reason that, because this place was actually capped.
Way to go, Sam. Let me get started on processing your haul.
Yeah, so unfortunately we did lose some lost cargo. Maybe we'll come back later. Okay, we got S
I
rank.
can't find a single scratch on any of this stuff. You truly are one of a kind.
Yep. Mission accomplished. Wow, nearly 3 stars. Okay.
You have accomplished so much. Done things
A
only you could
guide
have done.
post.
We want you to have this data as thanks.
Guide post structures that automatically illuminate at night, allowing them to be used as landmarks. Interesting. A new bridge type. 80-meter bridge. A-pass.
We've increased your allocation of materials. Our way of saying thanks.
Cool.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Alright, let's see if they have any quests here. So my stealth is good, my combat's good.
The guidepost data we just shared with you is great for making landmarks to prevent people from getting lost, even at night. And when you do place them, you'll find they're useful not only for getting your bearings, but also for creating routes that will facilitate travel for everyone. Aside from that, we've also made it so you can now use your PCC to fabricate bridges up to 80 meters in length.
Nice.
The rivers ahead of you are prone to flooding, so I imagine extra long bridges will be especially handy.
Cool.
Oh, and Sam, there's actually one other thing I wanted to talk about. Call it a little insight into the cargo you recovered on our behalf. It included a device I believe you guys have taken to calling a chiral jammer. These
Yes.
jammers are capable of disrupting the flow of local tar currents. In addition, you also recovered some explosives modded to be able to penetrate the ground and detonate within the tar.
Okay.
This would destabilize the currents over a large area. Needless to say, Both these items could have been used to deliver an enormous blow to the chiral network. In other words, we've really dodged a bullet. But what I'd like to know is why this tech wound up in their hands in the first place. Can't chalk it up to pure chance. Honestly, it's almost like those brigands knew in advance that the tar was hiding cargo. We've got to consider the possibility that someone gave them a heads up. Food for thought on the road ahead.
Makes sense.
Excellent work, Sam. You'll be happy to hear that tomorrow's regained consciousness. Once you're back on board the DHV Magellan, you should see for yourself.
Okay. Yeah. Let's go to your room. Cool. I can do that. Let's everything is auto assigned. Alright, let's go to our room. Let's carry on the story a bit.
I'll say a prayer for your help.
Yeah, it's good to know that we can make longer bridges. And my guess is from what he said, like disrupting the tar pits and so on. They said there's a massive tar pit between like North and South America. So maybe that can help navigate between the two. If they use it the right way. Okay, recycle. Oh. Sorry. Want to recycle boots. I don't need any more. The boots are ruined. Or did it leave it behind already if the boots are ruined? Okay, fabricate. I always like to have at least 3 pairs of boots. So I'm holding 2 spares. Guide post. Huh. Oh yeah, we want a couple of ladders at all times on us. Alright. Let's get that. Okay. Backpack. Then let's sort out our bags. Okay. Alright, let's go see tomorrow. Awesome.
Stop it.
Oh.
Someone doesn't like shoes. She won't even touch any normal food. But at least we managed to convince her to take a shower. No, tomorrow. We don't do that.
I have met a full-grown woman in her 30s who used to suck her thumb.
Need some time to settle.
People do that.
You must be tired, Sam. Get some rest.
And now, 10 years later, she's probably nearly 50. I'm sure she probably still does it. People, like I said, people just keep doing it. They never stop. Okay. So, let's rest up. Let's have a shower, sleep, stuff like that. Or, well, he's going to sleep first, I guess. Then shower and get on the road again. And sleep till the morning. I like doing the deliveries in daylight during the day rather than at night. I prefer to. What's this? Okay, it's
Be
like...
advised that we have a new assignment waiting for you.
Sure.
I'll need to brief you on upcoming objectives as well. Access the delivery terminal at the Northern Observatory to take on this main order.
Sure. Alrighty. So, shower.
Hi, Sam.
What's up? Shower for 5 minutes. Fair enough. Shall I assume if you put hot and cold at the same time, it's just warm? Alright. Examine table. Let's eat some food. Nom 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 nom. Some energy drinks. Yeah. And drink. So that's one. Okay, so we're now at full stamina. So let's check on Lou and then be on our way.
It's okay. It's alright.
Fake Lou. Alright. Let's go to the surface. So they said accept, I can speak, the next delivery from the Northern Observatory. Then we'll see if we have a delivery to the next compound area. I think it's like a big compound.
Feels good.
Alright, let's go.
Sam, by linking up the various sites farther to the north, you'll eventually be able to establish a connection to Hartman's facility. In short, it's time to tackle the northern part of the continent. Start by bringing the F2 South Distribution Center into the network. Some of the staff there are former residents of Cape Fort Knot who managed to escape the city before it was swallowed up by the tar. In addition to overseeing distribution operations, they also protect the facility from would-be assailants. Unfortunately, local chiral contamination levels are extremely high, leading to disturbing reports of paranormal phenomena near the facility. The cargo you're tasked with delivering should aid staff in dealing with this issue. Accept the main order from this delivery terminal to proceed.
And I assume that means the next boss fight is coming up. Do not submerge. Okay.
This cargo has been designated. Do not submerge.
And this is damage to immersion water. Okay. Put in the rotor. Then enhancements. That's auto. Okay, we've got 2. And head out.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Alright, next. Let's go. Thankfully, we do have roads nearly the whole way there. And when we get it on the network, hopefully we'll be able to build all the rest of the roads in that place. Well, let's follow this road to the, what do they call it? C2 South? We built all these roads in between episodes. Thankfully they weren't too expensive to build, but these roads, if we take a left, we'll go straight back to Animal Shelter, Rainbow, and then eventually West Fort Knot. And then following it straight, like here, will take you to C2 South. That's what we want to connect. Now this paver right here in particular was incredibly cheap to do. I can see why, because this mission, it says do not submerge in the water. Oh, it takes us straight over the water for a reason.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Let's see how much this costs. Okay, 2500, 2500. Okay, I'm going to connect the network first, and then we'll see if there's any discounts. Okay, so again they said do not submerge. Let's see if ooh, that's the point actually. We can't build any bridges. Okay, we should be okay because it's in the vehicle, so it shouldn't have taken any water damage. Okay, so we need to, we'll redo these and we'll rebuild the roads when we're on the chiral network. Okay, so this is F2 South.
Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Alright. And let's deliver this. Deliver. Yes, yes. Nice.
You're with Drawbridge, I presume. Yeah, you seem like the genuine article. Welcome. Hope it wasn't too hard to track. I'll just need a moment to check your cargo.
No problemo.
This is downright perfect. You are a master of your trade.
Nice.
You have been making a real difference around here. Keep it up, alright?
I'll try.
Go ahead and put us on the chiral network.
Yeah. Cool. So we've done maybe approaching a quarter of Australia. Okay, so we can bring the Magellan here if we want. Ooh. Combat boots. Boots designed for combat. They are heavy and extremely durable, Kicking an enemy while wearing these boots will inflict serious damage. Okay, and then the sticky cannon. A weapon component for the pickup off-roader automatically detects and collects nearby cargo, placing it in the cargo shelf. Hell yeah. Heavy machine gun. A weapon component for the pickup thing automatically fires MP bullets at enemies. Can I have both? As in, can I equip both to the rotor? Okay.
So we've been linked up, at last. There's also the necrobiotes you brought us as well. Feels like we finally turned a corner.
For our part, we've shared data for some custom vehicle components, as well as some sturdy combat boots. I'm sure the vehicle parts in particular will come in handy for combat and cargo retrieval. You need all the help you can get, because those armed survivalists waiting for you out east are far more dangerous foes than the Brigands.
Interesting.
They're a bunch of fools who won't hesitate to kill people, with no shortage of lethal weaponry. Though I'll be damned if I know where they got it. Make sure you're prepared before you head their way. Speaking of which, those combat boots ought to add some serious power to your kicks. You might want to equip a pair if you intend on getting up close and personal.
Makes sense.
We've uploaded some schematics for pickup off-roader parts. One of them is a heavy machine gun. It automatically acquires and fires at targets in range. It uses MP bullets for added versatility. It's effective not only against human enemies like armed survivalists, but BTs as well. The other part is a sticky cannon.
When mounted, it independently scans for cargo in the vehicle's vicinity and collects it. You find it makes rounding up dropped cargo easier than ever. And who wouldn't want that? Pickup off-roaders can be equipped with 2 parts like these simultaneously.
Nice.
So choose whatever's best for the situation at hand.
I'll definitely do one of each.
Messing with. Their affinity with the dead makes them dangerous. But that's also why we can use them to prevent the dead from attacking us. With that kind of power at our disposal, we can put people's minds at ease. Could solve all kinds of problems, I'm sure.
Some people have called me that. A while back, we had a situation with this group that went around looting whatever supplies they felt like. And I was the boxing champ who went up against these guys and sent them all packing with nothing but his bare fists. That's the story they tell, but it sure as hell ain't the truth.
I didn't charge gallantly into battle and beat the shit out of them. I approached them in peace so we could work it out. I asked why they were stealing from other people, and they said it was because they didn't have the skills to live any other way. So I taught them other ways to survive, trained them a bit. Nothing more than that, really. In the end, all we had to do was talk to each other. They weren't like the other riffraff you find around here. And they're still here. In fact, working in this facility. If anyone around here deserves to be called a hero, it's you, Sam. I mean, you're the one trekking across Australia trying to bring everyone
Welcome
together.
back.
Anyway, right now, we're trying to develop equipment tailored to close combat specialists. If we succeed, anyone will be capable of fighting as well as the so-called Golden Fist. Feel free to lend a hand if our project interests you.
Alright.
Thanks again. We're glad to have you in our corner. With your support, we'll be able to do so much more for others. Stay strong and keep doing your thing. We're in this fight together.
Nice.
Sam, you're the best.
I know.
Now get yourself back to the DHV Magellan and take a load off. Just so you know, tomorrow's been doing much better. Pay her a visit when you can, okay?
Ookly dookly.
Order completed.
Alright. So they're saying I should make combat boots instead of these. 3 of those. Sorry. Open a backpack. And then I will recycle the other boots I have. The Trek boots. Trek ones. And this. Recycle the trekking boots. And just so he's not running around like an idiot. Equip those. Alright, then let's equip the truck. So, custom components. We can do a sticky cannon and also a heavy machine gun. Cool.
Vehicle ready. Please drive carefully.
Nice. Okay. Let's see if there's any quests here. So before I go back to the DHV Magellan, I want to see if I can build roads and rails, monorail, stuff like that. Ah. Alright, let's go check on that.
Longer, okay? Raindrops are falling on my head, and just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. You know this song? So I just did me some talking to the sun.
He does know because she's Lou.
And I said I didn't like the
She heard her when she was a baby.
Sleeping on the job. Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. But there's one thing I know. The blues they send to meet me won't defeat me. It won't be long till happiness steps up to greet me. Okay.
Raindrops keep falling on
That's the ruin, isn't it?
Doesn't mean my eyes will soon be turning.
La 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 la. A very social person, Sam, isn't he? Even if he cured his phobia, doesn't mean he knows what to do with his cure. He's still socially awkward. What's happening now? Another plate quake. Okay.
Are you alright, Sam? That was a gate quake just now. It seems West Fort Knot was hit hard, and their Chiral printer is no longer working.
Damn it.
I'm afraid we won't be able to continue expanding the network until it's back up and running. Pick up your next main order via the terminal at the F2 South Distribution Center.
Right. Your ladder was damaged in the gate quake. Wonderful. Alright. Let's go. Let's eat and get ready to go on the road. I wonder if we can... As I said, we can't expand the network until it's repaired, but... They didn't say anything about using the Magellan to just teleport to Fort Knot. Okay, I've got northeast. Alright. Okay, let's go to the surface. Oh, there was a thing here. I thought we said go to surface, but whatever. I must have pressed the wrong button. Okay, so I have to go back to Westport Knot, go to the surface. Yeah, I don't know if I should be able to skip the drinking and eating animations. Alright. Let's accept this. But yeah, it's good. So finally have that thing to pick up cargo automatically. I think that will matter a lot. So I will dismount and remount to pick up the crystals. I mean, technically I could have put 2 of the sticky guns on. Huh? I don't know if I'll get that much less cargo.
So you made it out okay. Those tremors were intense, but we're doing fine here. I think West Fort Knot got the worst of it, though. Your cargo has already been prepared. If you could deliver it to West Fort Knot as quickly as you can, that'd be great. We need to support each other at times like these, so pick up the priority order from the delivery terminal right away. I'm counting on you, Sam.
Sure. I mean, we literally have roads built all the way there, but I might take the Magellan. Cover the cargo. Okay, 355. Jeez. I hope I can carry all of it. Alright.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Not too much. I can go. I can drive with this much stuff. Alright. Where's Fort Knot? Here we go. Should be able to teleport right there, no? If not, I've got roads built the whole way there. Alright, next. Local tar currents are unstable. The DH Magellan cannot travel for now. Great. So the answer is no. But as I said, I did build roads all the way. Nailed it. Okay. But we're not going to go this way to the right because there's no roads there. I might have to go through next to the animal shelter, then through where Rainbow Road is, and then go to Fort Knot from there. So from here, take a right. And it's nice to know that the truck can defend itself. That might help us in the future. I feel like we can park the truck in a certain place to help defend ourselves. And right here. I don't need to pick up this rainbow stuff, lost cargo, because I'm already 5 stars with rainbow. So yeah, so as I said, it was definitely worth this investment to get all these roads built. So is the left one the sticky and the right one the machine gun? Okay, so the right one can defend us, the left one will always pick up stuff. And I do now have the...
This one's for you.
I do now have the ability to drive automatically on the roads. It's one of the A-Pass announcements. But I'm specifically choosing not to use it. I just prefer to do this manually. It's like I said, I didn't build all these roads to then skip it.
Okay.
Animal right there. I'm only getting it because it's literally right next to the... I'm right next to the animal shelter, so I might as well deliver it. Okay, let's go to the animal shelter, deliver this, and then carry on the journey to West Fort North. Almost there. And it's possible there could be a delivery quest from Animal Shelter to West Fort North.
Look that one.
Okay, so I got lost cargo. Another lost cargo. I'll deliver.
Sam, it's a pleasure as always. Let's see what orders have brought you to our door.
Oh.
A rescue a day keeps extinction at bay, or so I always...
Billy. Then you got 10,000 likes of the animal shelter. I feel like the number of likes of the animal shelter is probably going to be the highest in like the whole game.
Sam. Feel free to come back anytime.
Okie dokie.
Order completed. Well done.
Right. Where's Fort Knot? Let's go. But yeah, well, think about the first Death Stranding game. I did absolutely love it. And I did put 120 hours to get the platinum. It's one of those I will never play again because there'll be so many enhancements from this game which are not in the first game, which I'll probably miss too much. There's too many conveniences in this game compared to the first one. So the first one now, compared to this game, will feel incredibly laborious. Not that it didn't feel laborious at the time anyway, but it will feel even more so. Oh wow, so you can't see the plumes of smoke. Westport not. Okay. I'm not coming. I'm coming to rescue. Almost there. As I said, thank God I already bought all these. I want to see how close you have to be for it to pick up lost cargo. There we go.
You're mine.
So maybe like what, 15, 20 meters? Alright. And it's nice it's automatic, so I don't have to like aim it or anything like that. So I might start picking up lost cargo without even realizing in certain areas. Okay, so this must be an aid request.
That's the way. Hook that one.
All right. I feel like I've missed one. Picked up. Oh, sorry, no, there. Hang on a minute. So there's this is obviously an aid request. Okay. And then this one is all the way there, which I'll do another time. But yeah, let's see if we can find the fourth one. Oh, let's check them up again. 8 requests. Let's see. So if an 8 request becomes bugged or anything weird like that, you can redeploy the cargo. So, and try again. Because yeah, so this one appears to not be working. Because the fourth one is nowhere to be seen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to aid requests, redeploy cargo. See if we can find the fourth one. Well, that's 1.
That's the way.
2.
You're mine.
3.
Hook that one.
Is that all of them?
That's the way.
Okay, let me check. I know, I'm still actually missing one. Where it is. I think this is too far. There. Get that. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Okay, where is number 4? One. I'm trying to work out where it is. So aid requests. We've gone too far. Outside the circle. If I have to, because I feel like I'm losing a lot of time on this, so I might try and finish this next time. Maybe try again. Redeploy cargo. Yes, because twice it's failed. I just can't find the 4th. We found 4 of 4.
You're mine.
2 of 4. Okay, so we're missing 3 of 4.
Snag it.
Okay, like I said, we're losing too much time. So I'll finish this quest. And we'll see if we can find her at some point. Okay. There. All right. Cargo management. Yeah, I mean, aid requests are definitely optional. I just want to get them done the second I see them. Because I don't want to have to go back later in the game and find out I've got like 50 of them to do.
Just a bit further now.
I'd rather do them there and then. Service. Uh-oh. go. Deliver. Yes, yes. That's all the 8 packages. Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Sam, I'm so glad to see you again. We just got hit by a massive quake. I was afraid you might have got hurt out there. Or worse. Anyway, I'll check your cargo.
Oh.
Well, I wasn't expecting to receive this in such great shape. You're something else.
Alright. Got some more music data.
Stuff, did you?
2000.
I thought this was...
Please. Okay. So we got like a third of the way to 5 stars.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Nice.
Thank you so much. We should be able to get our chiral printer in working order now. I've never felt tremors like that before. Not even when the tar currents were acting up. It makes me pretty concerned about other folks living nearby. But at least the monorail you patched up seems to be none the worse for wear. Hey, out of curiosity, have you restored any of the other large mines? They'd be a great source of materials if you were ever in need.
Other folks nearby.
Are you familiar with the island that lies north of our facility here at West Fort Knox? Well, there's a shelter on that island. The man who lives there only cares about his research and never talks to anyone. But I can't help worrying that he might have been hurt during the tremors.
Okay. So she's saying go check on the inventor.
Not far from where you'll find North Fort Knox. Or where you used to be able to find it, I should say, before it was wiped off the map by a void out. As for the mines, no one knows if they're obliterated too. But if you happen to be headed that way, you might want to see if they're still around.
It took me.
You've been such a big help to us. Rest assured, our staff will see that everyone gets their share of the aid packages you delivered. A lot of people are going to be singing your praises before too long. Best of luck to you with everything.
Alright.
Thanks for all your hard work. Everything there seems to be in order. But one cannot help but wonder what other facilities were affected. Anyway, you can pick up your next order from the F2 South Distribution Center. This one's a rescue mission, Sam. Someone's been taken hostage by the armed survivalists, and we need you to extract them to safety. The survivalists have been known to kill people, so you'll want to take extra care when preparing for this one. Oh, and it seems the tar currents have finally stabilized.
So you can use the DH
be able to travel without issue. Call us if you need us. All right, Sam. Good luck.
Alrighty.
Order completed. Well done.
Okay, so as I'm about to end for the day, Inventor and F2. Yeah, I'll do that next time. I'm going to trust all the cargo I have. I'm going to trust it to other people. Because I'm about to log out. Okay, so next time the next episode we will start those 2 thingies. So let's go to our private room. Okay, I want to see till the morning. Alright. So I will see you all in the next episode.